when worlds collide for right here in the Falcons Nest in Mayfield, Pennsylvania. We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, Nardini's Pizzeria, located in Dunmore, Pennsylvania. They have been serving family-owned, amazing pizza in the northeastern Pennsylvania area for 40 plus years. They're here tonight. If we can get a nice round of applause for them. Thank you, thank you. And if you can please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's going to be a fantastic night. 3 title fights here when worlds collide 4. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, originated from the Amazon rainforest, weighing in at 155 pounds, it is the Shining Mantis, Roberto Garcia.
Wrestling fans, welcome once again to the Falcons Nest in Mayfield, Pennsylvania. We are here for Backbreakers Entertainment's latest extravaganza.
When Worlds Collide 4.
I'm very excited, Jordan.
I mean, this Mayfield crowd is excited as well. Roberto Garcia, is in the ring, about to get his first title opportunity here in BBE.
That's right, after his debut match the last time we were here for Summer Showcase 4, he impressed enough people to get this title shot.
Cruiserweight champion, weighing in at 190 pounds, the ECMC Squid Sterling.
The Electric City MC, Squid Sterling, the Cruiserweight champion of BBE, making his way out to the ring, set to defend his title.
Hold on a second.
Squid is on crutches, it appears, not dressed to compete.
Commissioner taking him down to the ring. This is a very strange. This is not in my notes, Jordan.
It's not in mine either. Mark Mesmer, the commissioner, is now handing a microphone to Squid.
He's not the kind of person that would fake an injury.
Normally, this is the part of the show where I come out here, we rock and roll, we have a good time, we kick some groovy booty, you know what I'm saying? But, unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be rocking and rolling tonight. See, last night I had a little unfortunate accident. Leg screwed up. I'm not ready to get into why, but what I am getting ready to say is that, unfortunately, what's best for business, yet again, I have to relinquish my championship.
Again?
What terrible luck this kid has.
Can't compete tonight. This, as some of you may know, is not the first time I've had to do this. Hopefully, will be the last time.
Squid can't wrestle.
Tonight? No, I
Can't
can't.
wrestle.
Very
But
edgy. There's an edgy boy in the crowd.
there's
Very
going to
edgy.
be
Thank you, sir.
2 individuals in this ring who absolutely can wrestle tonight. And they're going to put on one hell of a show for you guys. And this is going to be the prize.
Oh, hold on a second.
Show these guys some love. They're bowing out.
We're about to see an impromptu cruiserweight title with it with.
With that said, there will be a Cruiserweight Championship match tonight, as Squid just said. And Roberto Garcia, your opponent, is this man. The blue-collar brawler.
What?
Wait a minute. Travis Dorian?
Travis Dorian was supposed to
Travis Dorian was supposed to take on the pariah, Skylar Kincaid, but it appears as though he's receiving a Cruiserweight Championship match.
I think Skylar Kincaid couldn't make it tonight. Travis Dorian was looking for something to do. I saw that in the back, but I didn't realize that this is what he was going to find himself in. The blue-collar brawler has just stumbled into an opportunity. This is clearly not a cruiserweight.
I was going to say, Cruiserweight Championship, and Roberto Garcia, he fits the bill for a Cruiserweight superstar here. But then Travis Dorian, I mean,
No, you can't tell me that he suddenly dropped enough weight to be 205 pounds. This is,
questionable.
well, hey, as questionable as it is, the now former champion Squid Sterling has given this match his blessing. You know, I can't help but feel for the kid. You know, for those who don't know, a long time ago he held the heavyweight championship and was accosted in the back and sustained an injury that made him relinquish the title back then. After healing up, he worked his way back from the bottom of the ladder all the way up to the top and earned his shot to get that Cruiserweight Championship, succeeded in capturing it, and has defended it successfully many times, and now only to bring us to here is just, it's a shame to say the very least.
It's heartbreaking for Squid Sterling, but this is a moment right here that we are experiencing, and we are about to crown a new Cruiserweight champion. And Roberto Garcia coming out with that right kick.
That's right, and imagine, you know, Travis Dorian, we'll talk about him for just a moment. Dorian was a former product of the Backbreaker Training Center, made his return after a long absence last time we were here, wants now to establish himself as a main player on the roster of BBE. What a way to do it, to capture a title that he technically doesn't qualify for. But hey, semantics. This is wrestling, right?
I know, and Travis Dorian just asserting his dominance right now. You know, the much smaller Roberto Garcia.
I really don't see how this is going to play out in Garcia's favor. You know, we mentioned it before. His very first matchup was here at Summer Showcase 4, and he impressed everyone, including Squid Sterling, who decided to give it. He directly was the person to give him the title shot. But now, in his second only match, what a mountain to climb here.
And Roberto Garcia preparing, obviously, for Cruiserweight champion Squid Sterling. He's got to be off his game here with Travis Dorian.
Very good, 2 count only, very good point. I mean, I'm sure he was working on his lucha. I'm sure he was working on his high-flying ability and his, his chain and whatnot. None of that is going to come into play here. Travis Dorian is going to look to completely, physically dominate Garcia here.
Garcia building momentum. down, tilt-a-whirl, head scissors, beautiful arm drag.
Japanese variation as well. Dorian to the outside. Thought better of continuing with that straight on. Garcia remains in the ring. He's going to give Dorian just a moment.
Catching his breath. I will say the one thing about Roberto Garcia here that might play to his advantage is Travis Dorian doesn't necessarily know what to expect with him.
Oh! Well, he certainly expected that. Tope Suicidorino, it was caught midair. And Dorian said, no, I don't think so, Garcia. Face first into the side of the ring there. That's going to stop the momentum real quick.
Travis Dorian now sending Garcia back into the ring.
Garcia had a bit of offense there and saw it in an advantageous position. However, this direct face-to-face, straight at approach is not going to work. Much bigger, much stronger, much meaner Travis Dorian.
The apparently 205-pounder.
I want to see that scale. Somebody get me that scale, please. I need it. I need to check it. And now, face first into the second turnbuckle goes Roberto Garcia. Dorian taking his time. I think he kind of feels like he's got this in the bag.
I mean, wouldn't you, if you were the size of Travis Dorian, taking on Garcia?
Well, you know, he may feel that he has the advantage here, but people seem to forget that Roberto Garcia may have only had his first match a few months ago here at the Falcons Nest, but he was ready to go right before the pandemic hit in 2020. He had his stripes ready to be worn, and then the virus struck and wrestling pretty much shut down for a while, but he did not stop training. He did not stop sharpening his blade. He has continued to get good, and I just hope that Dorian doesn't take his short career for granted.
Cover, shoulders on the mat. Garcia able to get that shoulder up.
Man, the kid's got tenacity, man. I mean, I've seen plenty of times where he's been in training where he's taken quite the beating, and we said, all right, it's time to, and he says, no, I'm not done. Let's keep going. I'm not finished. I haven't learned what I need to learn yet. And he stays in there, but
Travis Dorian just has him completely upside down here.
man, nasty stuff. Stalling vertical suplex, goes for the cover. That very well could have been it. Roberto Garcia showing the tenacity that we talked about earlier, however. Dorian, I think he just said he's ready for this to end. Sending Garcia to the corner. Coming in with a head of steam. Oh!
And he rolls out of the way. The Shining Mantis sees an opportunity.
I think Dorian hit his head on the top of that ring post. This could be the moment that Garcia needs. Oh!
And we talked about it before. Garcia has this explosive edge to him. We saw him hit that shotgun drop kick a few months ago, and he just did it again.
Now over the middle goes to that monkey flip, and Dorian sends him off to the outside. Oh!
To the face. And now go to the top rope.
Garcia getting ready to fly. Beautiful crossbody from the top. Oh.
Only a 2 count. Travis Dorian gets the shoulder up off the mat just in the nick of time. And Garcia assessing the situation, trying to get this crowd behind him.
I don't want to take the focus away from the match, but I just spotted Sierra O'Malley coming out of the entranceway. Where Sierra O'Malley is, chaos usually follows. I kind of want to keep an eye on him, but what a discus clothesline.
2. Oh! Garcia stays in it.
Wow.
I thought that was it.
Imagine how his career would be skyrocketed if Roberto Garcia was able to say that in his second match only in BBE history, he was able to capture that BBE Cruiserweight Championship.
I don't know, Pete. Travis Dorian has him right where he wants him right now.
Referee checking out and making sure he's okay. Wait, hold on a second.
C.R. O'Malley.
With a distraction.
Oh!
Rolling through with a cutter.
2, 3.
What?
New Cruiserweight Champion. Wait a minute.
You may remember that Travis Dorian lost to Johnny Moran last time we were here because of the chicanery of C.R. O'Malley. It looks like he just came back to double up on it. Dorian not angry with Roberto Garcia, however. Congratulatory hugs in the middle of the ring. His problem is not with Garcia, it is with C.R. O'Malley.
And what sportsmanship. And like I said before, this is a moment that everyone here is witnessing. Roberto Garcia, your new BBE Cruiserweight Champion. And it's a new era for BBE.
That's right. Squid Sterling having to relinquish it, putting it up for grabs, and it wasn't just handed over to Roberto Garcia. He came to earn it, and earn it he did. Proud to call him BBE's new Cruiserweight Champion. Well done, Garcia. And what a way to start it off here tonight. I mean, Cruiserweight action. Unfortunate to see what happened with Squid Sterling, but he did what he said was best for business, gave it up without a fight, and now Roberto Garcia is going to represent BBE proudly.
Hello everybody, Backbreakers Entertainment Commissioner Mark Mesmer here with Niall the Wild One. And Niall, I'm here to get your thoughts on your match November 6th against Dyson Bennett.
Well, I don't know my thoughts, but my friend here is telling me... Wait, what? That Dyson Bennett doesn't stand a chance.
So you intend to win come November 6th at the Falcon's Nest?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything else to say?
Yes. Instead of my friend's opinion here, it doesn't matter what Dyson Bennett does. It doesn't matter if he runs. I will find him and I will hit him with the Psych Ward Slam!
Thank you, there, Niall.
You're welcome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is 1/3 of the Throne, the greatest faction in professional wrestling from Yonkers, New York. Weighing in at 165 pounds, the most impeccable Dyson Bennett.
Did he say he was the most impeccable?
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down, show it to somebody in the background.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Dyson Bennett is back in BBE.
And the arrogance, the swagger, the talent of Dyson Bennett as he's made his return to the Falcons.
That's right. He made his long time return last time we were here to set the Summer of Showcase 4, if I could spit it out. He made his return after being gone for a long time, faced his longtime rival and partner, Tarzang, and showed everyone, he came up short, but he showed everyone that he still had it. There's no ring rust on that man, and he is ready to make a name for himself once again in BBE.
And his opponent, fresh out of the Psych Ward, weighing in at 250 pounds, Niall the Wild One.
got a tough task ahead of him. Fresh out of the psych ward, the wild one, Niall Wild, also recently making his return to BBE.
Yeah, the competition here in BBE is it's hotter than it's ever been before, I feel like. And Niall Wild hyping up this Mayfield crowd as he gets ready to take on Dyson Bennett.
I'm stepping all over you tonight, Jordan. A very interesting competitor with a less than straightforward approach. You never know what you're going to get with Niall Wild, folks. Hopping into that ring, and he's another man who came up short at the last time we were here at Summer Showcase 4. He was in that six-man multi-man elimination match for the opportunity to face the
heavyweight champion.
Thank you, and of course he was eliminated. So both of these men coming off of losses, they want to start the swing of momentum into their from their direction. And we're going to see which one has the better game plan tonight. Niall Wild starting off with the headlock.
Dyson Bennett trying to fight out of it. Backs him up into the ropes, sends him off.
Stumbles a bit, gives Niall Wild an opportunity to knock him right on his back.
Yeah, Dyson Bennett is not going to win a shoulder tackle contest,
No,
unfortunately.
certainly not. Now starting off once again, clean slate. See if Bennett comes at it from a different angle.
Collar elbow tie up.
Right back to that solid headlock. Worked before, so Niall Wild goes right back to it now, sends him off the ropes. And still goes for that. Boy, oh boy. Bennett, I don't know, man.
He needs to go back to the drawing board, but look out!
Oh!
And Niall just crushes him in the corner.
Squashing that much smaller frame of Dyson Bennett. Now with the full Nelson, but gets out of it with a few elbows.
Wasn't able to fully interlock those fingers. Oh! And Bennett fires with a huge knee strike to the side of the head.
Trying to pull the big man closer to the middle of the ring. I thought he was going to go for a cover, but no. Looks like he was setting him up for something, has an aerial maneuver in mind. Heading up to the top. Going to get some work done from up there. Whoa!
And a frog splash. Cover 1, 2. Niall Wild gets the shoulder up.
Wow. Still not enough. The Wild one is up, and it looks like he was almost unscathed. Sending a kick right across the chest.
Daring him.
Oh boy. We've seen this before from Niall Wild. He gets into a certain mindset. There's nothing you can do to take that man out.
The Wild one is firing up.
He needs to keep it going, however. And stays.
Opponent. Oh, and squashes him right in the corner.
Really caving in the chest of the much smaller Dyson Bennett. Now into that full Nelson position once again. Oh! Wow!
Picks him up, dumps him on his head. Cover 1, 2, and 3.
Then he gets him!
And your winner, Niall Wild.
Impressive showing.
What a victory. Dyson Bennett really gave it his all there, but I mean, after a certain point, Niall Wild would not let him win.
Right, both men recently returning, and I guess Niall Wild just wanted it a little more. Now putting a win in his column and reaching out.
You hate to see that.
Looking for a show of sportsmanship. Dyson Bennett wasn't having it.
I mean, a loss could affect performers in different ways. However, when your opponent offers a handshake after beating you, most of the time, it's nice to to shake their hand and show some sportsmanship.
That's right, and I mean, these guys have trained in the same areas before. They're coming back to the BBTC to sharpen their blades, as I said before. Who knows? They're probably going to see each other again in training. I mean, that's probably going to play out personally with those guys when they're back trying to hone their craft. So we'll see how that plays out. Perhaps we'll see these guys in the ring once again up against each other. Don't go too far, everybody. We've got plenty more action. The heavyweight title is on the line in the main event, as well as the tag team titles. But then we're going to get to the ring once again and see what we got next.
We celebrate, party, party, party. Yeah, the Diamond City Machine celebrate with us. Oh yeah, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Celebrate, fiesta, 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 fiesta.
As much as I love a party, I gotta stop you right here.
Why?
You guys seem to misunderstand.
Oh, fiesta, fiesta.
It's
fiesta,
not a party
fiesta.
with the Diamond City War Machines.
No?
It's a match against them.
What?
Yeah, the third party is Gary Michael Competta.
Oh.
He's coming in to special guest ring announce for that match.
Oh.
You guys have a championship match against the Diamond City War Machines for the BBE Tag Team title. November 6th. I just need to sign it and make it official.
Yeah, signs. Firma, yeah? Debe firmar.
Signature.
Fiesta.
Yeah, you party afterwards. I wouldn't recommend partying too much beforehand, though.
Oh, fiesta,
Yeah.
fiesta,
Yeah.
fiesta.
See? There's a time for party right now. We're going to sign.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, fiesta, fiesta, fiesta. Woo, woo.
Backbreakers would like to thank our sponsor, Nardozzi's. Again, Nardozzi's located in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, serving this area for 40 plus years. We'd also like to thank our special guest ring announcer, the world's most dangerous announcer, Gary Michael Competta.
Gary Michael Competta here in a BBE ring at the Falcon's Nest in northeastern Pennsylvania. What an honor it is to have this man here.
The world's most dangerous announcer, Gary Michael Competta.
How's everybody doing today? All right. I am here today, and I'm thrilled to be here in Mayfield because I believe, and any of you that follow me on Facebook or Twitter, you know that I am 100% in support of independent wrestling. And Backbreakers is the very best in indie wrestling. So when I received an invitation to come today, I said, tell me when, tell me where, and I will be there. So ladies and gentlemen, it is great to be here today with you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this afternoon's Tag Team Championship event?
I'd say that's a yes. That sounds like a yes. What a boon, what an opportunity for Lucha Force here.
I was going to say, Lucha Force earning themselves a tag team title opportunity, and Mayfield loves them. Mayfield is a big fan of El Femino, Tormenta, and Francisco Corona.
Tracy El Fenomeno Tormenta in the ring now. Francisco Corona up top. These guys, keep your eye on them. The higher they go, the more dangerous they are. And they're always a blast to watch in the ring. And you said earlier that they earned their way into this match. It depends on who you ask. Because if you ask the champions, they most certainly did not earn anything.
And it appears the tag team champions are flanked.
That's right. Joining the faction a while back. A faction that has its roots spread out throughout the tri-state area.
And I believe that's Team JD.
That's right. And JD is now, I guess they've decided that it would be within their best interest to have JD with them at BBE.
Well, let's see what this new alliance does for the tag team champions here. Brad DeMeo, Eric Pinhat. No strangers to championship gold. They've been champions for 2 years now.
Ladies and
Right,
gentlemen,
the very first
the following contest
BBE tag
is set for one fall. It is for the Backbreakers Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers to my right, from Mexico and the Dominican Republic, at a total combined weight of 410 pounds, El Fenomeno Tormenta and Francisco Corona, the Lucha
Oh, they just got announced by Gary Michael Capetta. That's so cool.
Imagine the rush that they
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. From the Diamond City at Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, at a total combined weight of 503 pounds, they are the Backbreakers Tag Team Champions, Eric Pinhat and Brad DeMeo, the Diamond City War Machine.
And these guys are going to be insufferable about being announced by Gary Michael Capetta. We're not going to hear the end of it.
I've already not heard the end of it.
They're putting that into their social media bios right now, I guarantee you. Well, it's physically impossible because they're in the ring. You know what I mean? Oh, no!
Wait a minute! Before the bell even rings!
Diamond City War Machine showing their usual colors here, attacking before the bell rings from behind, doing whatever it takes to get the job done in their opinion. But Lucha Force getting the advantage anyway.
Masa Tormento go for that super kick on Pinhat.
Right.
Able to duck, but
Wait. Diamond City War Machine saw it coming. Oh! Lucha Force.
noggin meets noggin.
They saw what would become a mistake. They would fly right over the heads of Diamond City War Machine, so they thought fast, got out of there, and went on the attack. Now El Fenomeno Tormenta in there with Eric Pinhat. Reversal and a big clothesline takes Pinhat down.
Pinhat back to his feet, but gets knocked back down almost immediately, and then a back elbow.
And the champions are stunned already. Tormenta now.
Rebounds, but a tag was made.
Nice senton it out. Francisco Corona up to the top.
Frog splash, cover 1, 2.
Oh, man.
Pinhat able to get the shoulder up.
UTO already up on the apron. Making sure that everyone knew that it was only a 2 count, however causing enough of a distraction for Pinhead to sneak up and gain the advantage now. Brad DeMeo makes his way into this match.
Lines him up. And attacking that elbow joint.
Oh no! Seeing him reaching for the tag and saying, "You want to reach out your hands, this is what happens." Stomping those things onto the apron.
Now Brad DeMeo wrenching away on the arm. Francisco Corona rolls through, pops up, and reversal.
pretty to see him in action, that's for sure. Corona now setting him up. No reversal. DeMeo misses the clothesline. Head scissors takeover takes down the champion. He's back up.
Lines him up.
Beautiful.
What an arm drag. And now one half of the tag team champions retreating to the outside, trying to regroup.
JD out there telling everybody to shut up. Very nice. Oh, now Corona reaching out. Oh, come on.
Some 2-on-1 assault from the Diamond City War Machines.
Not enough to get them disqualified, but enough to annoy the majority of the fans here. And now Pinhead tags back in as they cut the ring in half and keep Francisco Corona away from his corner.
If anyone knows how to wrestle a tag team match, it's Eric Pinhat and Brad DeMeo.
That's right, these guys have run the tag divisions for a very long time in many, many different places in the area of Northeastern Pennsylvania wrestling. These guys have been doing it since the early 2000s. They've each had different partners throughout the years. And they decided to come together, and they have been nothing but relentless in making sure that every tag team division knows who's in charge.
Francisco Corona in trouble here. Needs to get a tag out, but Pinhat just ultimately controlling the ring and the direction of this match. Sends him into the corner. Tag made. In comes Brad DeMeo. Oh, and a back elbow.
DeMeo taking out Fenomeno Tormento on the outside so that he's not there, just in case Corona is able to get to the corner. And now the punishment continues as the tag team champions decimate the competition.
He's going to pull his arm off. He's just going to rip it right from his limb.
Now,
Getting back up to his feet.
fighting back now, going to the midsection.
DeMeo cuts him down with that back of the head of the neck.
Oh, just punishing. Is he trying to take the mask off? Oh, that'll be an immediate disqualification. But that might be a favorable outcome for them, because that doesn't mean that the tag team championships change hands. So I don't think they care about disqualification in this match. Lucha Force definitely needs to be wary of that as the match continues. Oh, Corona reaching for that tag.
DeMeo just refusing. And another back elbow to Tormenta.
Still reverting to questionable tactics here in the corner as they keep Corona cut off from his own. Now off the ropes.
Oh my God, just dropping the back of his neck across his knee. Rebound.
And you can, if you notice, Lucha Force obviously likes to keep a fast-paced match. Brad DeMeo has effectively changed the pace of this match. He has slowed things down to make sure that things are in his favor rather than that of Lucha Force.
And that's a tactic that he's used to, slowing things down, really dialing in those strikes.
No wasted motion, as they say. And now they're just Pinhead just grinding his forearms into the face of Francisco Corona. Oh, come on. Ref needs to keep his head on a swivel for this match. This is ridiculous. I think you know. There's only two kind of people that wear sunglasses inside. He ain't blind. Oh!
Slams him down. 1, 2.
And he was able to kick out. Still remaining in this match.
The titles are on the line. There's no question that Francisco Corona and Tormenta trying their best. Roll through, and he gets the tag!
kick. Oh! The educated feet of El Phenomena Tormenta, showing everyone who's boss. Turning the tide in this championship match here. The Falcons just going wild.
An apron now. And a chop. A kick. And Pinhack goes back into the ring.
And Pinhead in a prone position now. El Phenomena Tormenta sees an opportunity up to the top.
Wait a minute.
Oh no! No water in the pool! Striking from behind is Brad DeMeo. Not the legal man, however. Sends him into him.
Picks him up.
Welcome to Wilkes-Barre.
Title's on the line. Cover hooks the leg.
Oh man.
And it's elementary at that point. Diamond City War Machines retain the tag team championship.
What a heartbreaker for Lucha Force and young children in the crowd. So many people wanted to see these guys win those titles off of the Diamond City War Machines.
It appears that their stronghold over the tag team division here in WWE is going to continue.
Craptown Mayfield needs to get their act together.
This is not what we needed.
Tag team. And still, your Backbreakers Tag Team Champion, the Diamond City War Machine.
2 years running.
It's hard to argue those stats, man. Say what you want. He's right.
Business. Gary, you old washed up fossil.
Come on,
Wait
man.
a minute. That's a legend you're talking to.
The greatest manager and commentator in pro wrestling today, and you can't even say my name. It's JD. This is Team JD. You don't say his name.
Name his own team after himself.
I think Chris Jericho
very original.
was right about what he said on AEW. You're the biggest reason WCW went under in the first place.
Is that what he said? He did not say that.
I mean,
So listen
apparently.
here,
Maybe he did, I don't know.
If you keep screwing up, I might as well just take your job too, because apparently your talent left back 30 years ago.
That's unnecessary.
Don't go anywhere. Listen, you little leprechaun. I don't know who you are, but 47 years in the pro wrestling business, I've never, ever been insulted like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Now, I gotta say, your champions are a terrific team. There's no doubt about that. I'm really pissed. I don't get annoyed this easily, this often. So let me tell you something. Folks, we're gonna let them get away with this. Especially that little leprechaun.
It's November. St. Patrick's Day is nowhere near November.
I mean, he set himself up by wearing green.
Let me tell you something, leprechaun. I've never done this before, but I think you deserve a lesson, along with your team. I travel this country all the time, guest announcing, and I've seen other teams that are just as good, but I think I'm a 68-year-old guy. I can't do anything here. But what about, and let's see what you folks think, what about if I find a team, and in the future, I bring a team that I know can whip the asses of these two morons?
A Gary Michael Capetta team?
I'm gonna have to clear it with the matchmaker at Backbreakers. I don't care if it's for the titles or not. It doesn't matter.
It's for the title. We'll put him on to anybody.
It's for the titles.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
You know that I travel the world. You know that I've seen the finest teams in the world. And I will, with the permission of Backbreakers, I will bring a team back, and you're going to eat every single word that you said today.
Holy smokes, the gauntlet has been thrown down. Gary Michael Capetta said he's going to travel the world and find a team to take out the Diamond City War Machine.
This is unprecedented. What a challenge. And Brad DeMeo, Eric Pinhat seem very confident now, but let's wait and see how confident they'll be when Gary Michael Capetta brings a team to face them for the BDE Tag Team Championship.
It could be anybody. It could be the Diamond City War Machines could be going up against Doc and Gordy. Well, maybe not Doc and Gordy, but he could assemble all of the
Understand, I will end any tag team Capetta brings here. 2 years. Anybody. 2 years. Anybody. Bring them.
I mean,
Okay, your job next.
well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
yeah,
here,
that's
guys.
I mean,
But 2 years is hard to argue.
that's right. He does make a very good point.
Come in.
Rockstar stuff. Mark!
Kit, how are you?
Yeah, I'm
Nice to
great.
see you.
I know. I got your text. I can read it.
Have
I
you
don't
spoken
come
to-
here just to hang out with you.
Have you spoken to Coach recently?
I speak to Coach every single day. He's my assistant. He does things for me. Without him, my life is in peril. Of course, I speak to Coach every single day. Why?
Okay, because speaking of peril, Coach sent me an email that said some very serious things, and I'm a bit concerned over it.
Serious things.
Eh.
Those very serious things. Yes,
Yes.
Quite serious indeed.
Do you know what it's about?
I do. You don't mind if I mosey on up here, get myself comfortable, do you?
Not at all. Chilly out. Warm yourself up.
Yeah, cold hands are a dangerous thing. Kenneth Andrews.
What about?
I want Kenneth Andrews, and I want him on November 6th. I need you to make that happen for me because apparently you're the man in charge here, even though Justin Gloria's picture's on your wall, which I think is kind of weird, but to each their own.
Yeah.
Kenneth Andrews.
Okay. I mean, I am the guy in charge. I could make that happen, but I've got to ask, why? Why Ken Andrews?
Why does the sun rise every day, Mark? I don't know. Don't
The
ask questions that
rotation
you don't
of the
need.
earth.
Yeah, no, shut up. Sometimes you don't need answers to questions right now. Why don't you just trust my better judgment? I've been doing this thing for kind of a long time. I know what I'm doing, and I know what's good for business. And trust me, you little marshmallow, this is good for business. So I need you to just keep the shh on the shh, and I need you to sign the match. I need Kit Raff, Ken Andrews, November 6th, please.
All right. Well, I was actually trying to find an opponent for Ken, and this contract didn't have a rematch clause in it for the championship. So he's
some
actually
schmuck to sign a contract without a rematch clause.
he's actually open.
Hey.
So if you want a match with Ken Andrews November 6th, you have it.
All right.
So
Make me a happy man.
I'll see you then.
Happy things happen when Kit Raff's happy. You feel me?
I feel you.
Hey. Kit Raff, Ken Andrews. Kenneth.
Thank you. Close the door on your way out, please.
Don't ever tell me what to do. Hey, watch me. Actually. Close the door on my way out.
And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Love it. Making his way to the ring from Random Hills, Virginia, weighing in at 147 and 3/16 pounds, Johnny Papatzoulis.
Johnny Pop, returning to a BBE ring, wants to be very specific about his in-ring weight. Right down to the 16th. This is a man who is very specific about the details of his look, his physique, his online presence. So he wants to be in control of every little aspect of it. And I guess I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean,
He has an image to uphold.
he's really soaking in the adulation of this crowd.
Or lack thereof. He's soaking something in, that's for sure. Crowd's giving him something.
He was telling me in the back earlier that he feeds off of the negative energy. I'm here for the booze is what his sign says. He firmly believes that. He does not want anyone to actually like him.
Just imagine what his self-care regimen looks like. A guy who gets sustenance from negativity pointed towards him. I mean, hey, listen, go with what you're good at. If you're good at making people hate you.
From Scranton, Pennsylvania, the Wild Vixen, Adina Steele.
As the lights turn down for her, setting the mood for the arrival of the Violent Vixen.
No stranger to a BBE ring or a ring on the Northeast, that's for sure. It's Adina Steele. And this Mayfield crowd is firmly behind her.
And I see it's a good approach by Johnny Papadopoulos. If he feeds on the boos of the crowd, there's no better way to get the crowd to boo him than to take out one of the crowd favorites here at BBE. Easier said than done, however, but it's a good strategy, I suppose. When you're hungry, you gotta eat.
And Adina Steele, of course, like I said earlier, traveling up and down the tri-state area, Maryland, Virginia, just completely forging her own path, making a name for herself on the independent wrestling scene.
Showing off some relatively new ring attire here.
My contract says Adina Steele.
I don't know what you're saying.
Apparently,
a Dan Steele.
I think he misread his own contract. Kids, pay attention to what you're signing. Let this be a cautionary tale.
Illiteracy is an issue, and it's really a problem in this country.
Johnny Papadopoulos having a lot to say to me.
Rich, calling for the bell.
All right, here we go. Match has begun. And I hope Johnny Papadopoulos takes this match seriously because Adina Steele is quite the force to be reckoned with here at a BBE ring. Taking his time, doesn't look like he wants to get directly into it. I don't blame him. I think he partially knows what he's in for here.
He's trying to do a test of strength, perhaps.
What are they changing? Kick his ass. Trying to let the crowd speak for themselves there, Jordan, but you came right out with it. You're gonna get kicked off of the. What network are we on? Oh man!
The physique.
Hold on, let me
Papadopoulos.
Let me pull out my wallet because this dude's pointing a gun at me. This high caliber. Adina Steele incredulous at the intent of Johnny Papadopoulos. Trickery. Watch for the trickery.
He's really getting in her head.
Oh, getting down on one knee for the. What is he trying to say here? He's not taller. He's not taller than Adina Steele.
High five.
They're free all night, folks. All right.
There we go.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Making a double. And Adina Steele is clearly in control here. Oh, wait a minute.
Spoke a little too soon there. Johnny Papadopoulos. And a kick to the gut breaks now side head.
Johnny Pop realized he wasn't going to be able to pull out the advantage, so found a way out instead.
Adina Steele. Headlock takeover. Top reverses. Adina Steele up on her feet.
Pops right out. Now we'll go behind.
face headlock. Johnny Pop in trouble. Flailing the legs, trying to perhaps grab a hold of the ropes.
Definitely some flailing going on. Dina Steel with some wrist control.
Back to the side headlock. Oh, I think he's pulling the hair. Ref, check the hair.
Don't touch your hair.
And now Johnny Pop finds a way to get himself in the advantageous position. As questionable as it was, regardless, there he is. Steel trying her best to fight back over the midsection.
Steel fights out of it.
In a full Nelson position. Pop trying to fight out.
Spins him around.
Snap there.
Roll through.
Into a pinning combination, but Pop weasels his way out of there, wiggles his way out.
Not able to get the shoulders down. There's a standoff here.
Oh, Pop trying to go low.
Adina rolling through.
Wow.
Pop won't even let her get a 1 count.
Goes to the clothesline, ducks it. Oh! I think Pop just went for the eyes there. I think that's what I saw. Is that what it is? All right, well, I mean, agree to disagree, I suppose.
Instead of being a nice boy.
I have to agree with that. I'm going to have to disagree with that one as well.
A nice boy would not break the eyes of his opponent.
Perhaps Johnny Pop should stop paying attention to what we're saying over here and pay attention to the match at hand.
He uses that foot to choke Adina Steel in the corner.
Though he may be in control now, Adina Steel just needs one single moment to turn the tides.
Fisherman suplex into a bridge. Adina kicking out at 2.
Had cinched in for just a moment, but she was able to get out there. And Pop not continuing the onslaught. I don't know if this is a smart move. Basically giving Adina Steel a moment to recuperate.
I think part of his problem is he is not taking Adina Steel as seriously as he should.
And there have been plenty of people in the past who have made that fatal mistake and it has not worked out in their favor. As you can see, Steel out of the way just in time. In with a head of steam.
Rebounds.
Oh!
Boot to the face.
Attempting to rearrange the facial structure of Johnny Papadopoulos.
Oh! And a body splash in that corner. Adina on the attack cover. Hooks the inside leg. And Johnny Pop gets the shoulder up.
Crowd firmly behind Adina Steel here. The Violent Vixen now going for a suplex, but Pop lost it.
And another suplex. Textbook. As Johnny Pop taking some time to recalibrate and gather himself.
Right.
Now goes.
After giving a moment to rest, look, Adina Steel got her shoulder up after 1. I mean, that's what's happening here. Too much time in between. Now with that chin lock. Adina Steel trying to fight her way back to her feet, but Johnny Papadopoulos, I say that 10 times fast. I think that's why he goes with that name.
He's using his feet on the ropes. Wait a minute, ref.
Look at the extra leverage he's able to get there.
And now the Mayfield crowd chanting for Adina Steel.
Both competitors getting to their feet roughly at the same time. Johnny Pop goes to send Adina Steel to the ropes, and she reverses it. Into the corner goes Pop. And out of the outside goes Adina Steel. Takes a quick short arm clear. Oh!
Hangs him up on the ropes. And now Johnny Pop's in trouble. Adina Steel back in the ring.
Needs to capitalize. Adina Steel pouncing on her prey now. Looks like a pump handle set up.
Good
Oh boy!
Lord. The power!
No way. Pump handle, fall away suplex like you've never seen before.
Beautiful work from Adina Steele. But Johnny Pop has rolled to the outside of the ring.
Right, no pinfall can happen on the outside. Adina Steele needs to either give him a moment to come back in or follow him out there. Referee backing Adina Steele up. And Johnny Papadopoulos taking his time. Wait a minute, Adina Steele's had enough. She's not waiting any longer.
Pop returning to the ring. Catches her with a body splash. And Adina's got the ropes. Good looking out there by the referee.
I think Johnny Papadopoulos tried to grab the ropes himself, but those extra efforts were thwarted, thankfully. Oh!
Spikes the Violent Vixen right on her head. And again, taking time. 1, 2.
And that was a solidly placed DDT. You have to wonder if Pop was able to get over there in a more timely fashion. Would that pin have ended up differently?
Comes to the face.
Oh boy. Into the corner goes Adina Steele. She calls for it, gets out of the way just in time. Now wraps him up in the corner himself. Crowd wants to see it. Why not give it to them? Holy moly!
My chest hurts just watching. And again, racks him up in the corner. Crowd wants it one more time.
Adina Steele attempted to chop directly through the sternum of Johnny Papadopoulos.
And Peachy just might be successful. One more time.
Johnny Pop's chest turning as red as and fuchsia as his hair.
Not exactly a redwood, but she chopped him down nonetheless.
I don't know if Johnny Papadopoulos is going to want to get back into the ring after that. I mean, I don't know if I would. The match does need to continue. I mean, you can see the welts just building up on his chest. Oh boy. Oh, wow.
Baseball slide drop kick finds its mark. And now on the outside, Adina Steele on the attack.
Steele got tired waiting for Papadopoulos. Took the fight directly to him, and now turning it around. Oh no!
Face first into that post. Adina Steele's in trouble.
And Johnny Pop asking for the count. Johnny Papadopoulos is not above getting a win through via count out.
He's got his stuff. He's already saying goodbye.
And this could be it. What a win for Johnny Papadopoulos it would be.
7.
Not many can claim victory over the Violent Vixen. Oh,
Makes
man.
it in right before the referee gets to the count of 9.
This match continues, much to the chagrin of Johnny Papadopoulos. He definitely wanted this match over with right then and there.
Just kicks to the gut. And Johnny Papadopoulos saying it's over, ascending to the top rope.
Known to fly in the past, this could be it. If he hits it, it could be over.
What's he looking for?
Taking his time once again. Changes direction mid-air, but Adina Steele out of the way just in time. No water in the pool for Johnny Papadopoulos. And this could be the opportunity that Adina Steele needs.
Throughout the entire match, he's taken opportunity after opportunity and let them pass him by. And now both competitors trying to fight to a vertical base. Who's going to be the first to their feet? Johnny Pop makes it up.
Followed shortly by Adina Steele. Adina hooks it up. Oh! mark there. Oh! Discus clothesline takes him down.
Goes for the cover again. 1, 2.
What was it? What was it?
Gets the shoulder up, and that was a questionable count there.
Very, very close.
Crowd in Mayfield not happy about it. The match continues. Adina Steele up. Papadopoulos up on her shoulders, but wait, cover.
Almost stolen there. Oh!
Knee to the face. Hooks him. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. What a victory for Adina Steele.
Hits the plot twist out of nowhere and gets the win over Johnny Papadopoulos. And the crowd goes wild here in Mayfield, Pennsylvania. No question who these folks are behind here in this matchup. Adina Steele setting these fans at home happy once again.
Rox, what are you doing in here?
What do you want, Mesmer?
I've got this for you. It's the contract for November 6th for your match. Review it, sign it, and then get it back to me, alright? Thank you.
Let's see here. November 6th, the Falcons Nest, Mayfield, Pennsylvania. Let's see, who's my target? Now this is going to be a fun one. The infamous Harzan. Now Harzan, you've done a lot for Backbreakers Entertainment, but it's been long past time since someone chased you out to pasture. And it looks like someone's decided to fast forward the process by hiring me and my services. So count your days, Harzan, because come November 6th, welcome to Crossfire.
God in the crossfire, dancing on a tripwire, throwing up a toast to the end of
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Twilight Town, weighing in at 215 pounds, Crossfire, Aaron Roxas.
Did he say from Twilight Town? That sounds like a good summer destination.
I mean, he's just a big fan of Edward Cullen. But anyway,
Oh, he's going to be so mad at you.
Crossfire, Aaron Roxas, he's a man that you and I have both watched grow over the last few years into a remarkable performer, a bit with an attitude.
That's right. His personality has certainly developed, I guess I can put it that way, over the last few months. Aaron Roxas, a former heavyweight champion here at BBE, and a graduate of the Backbreakers Training Center, has certainly come into his own over the last year or so. Got some new gear and a new attitude, and he has been honing his craft non-stop every single weekend. Even if he's not booked, he's heading to shows just to watch other people do their thing and try and learn. Aaron Roxas is a student of the game. He is one of the hardest workers we know, and there's nowhere to go for Aaron Roxas but up.
And tonight he's got to go one-on-one with the leader of the Zang Nation, Harzan.
And his opponent, from Carbondale, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the leader of the Zang Nation, the infamous Harzan.
Harzan, another BBE homegrown star. It'll be very very interested to see how these two match up. This is not. Somebody get the sound guy's attention.
I was gonna say this does not sound like Tarzan's music.
I mean, we're live. I'm sure people are.
Where is he?
The leader of the Zang Nation, the infamous Tarzan.
Alright, let's try this again.
I'm sorry, I got thrown off by the intro. That is his music, but he's not there.
It appears that Mr. Tarzan wasn't able to make it tonight. Such a shame, really. I really hope nothing bad happened to him.
What does that mean?
So, what I'm going to ask you to do, Mr. Official, so I can get paid, is start your 10 count and declare me the winner by counting. Start counting.
I mean, if his opponent isn't here, he has every right to ask for that.
Referee obliging, starting his 10 count. And it appears that it's going to be an easy night for Aaron Roxas here at BDE.
Tarzan a no-show here, leaving Aaron Roxas without an opponent. This is going to give Aaron Roxas a win in the column, up his stock.
Wait a minute, I know that music.
Okay.
That's BDE Commissioner Mark Mesmer.
You know, I kind of had a feeling that you were going to do something like
I
this.
have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Why?
Well, what you don't know is what your opponent's going to be, because you are still going to have a match tonight.
Whoa.
Your opponent is this man right here.
Card subject to change.
Lights out.
Spooky season recently passed. I guess we're. Hold on a second.
The Mastodon. The Mastodon.
Wait. What? Are we about to see the Mastodon in a BBE ring? No way!
Good Lord! The Mastodon is here! Aaron Roxas has no idea what he's in for.
A veteran of the ring and one of the legitimately most dangerous men I have ever seen in a wrestling ring. The Mastodon is here at Backbreakers Entertainment. Holy smokes! And Aaron Roxas is, I think, about to become the very first victim here at BBE of the Mastodon. Very hesitant to get into the ring, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. He thought he was going to have an easy night, a count-out victory, and now he's squared up with the Mastodon. Oh my goodness.
Hailing from Tater City, and if you know, you know. This guy has been in the business for, God, like 20 years?
At least. In-ring veteran, the Northeast, absolutely traveled, well-traveled veteran.
He just put down Big Aaron Nasty in his retirement match up in New York. And now the Mastodon looks to teach Aaron Roxas a lesson in his own home promotion. Is the Mastodon in a good mood right now?
It appears so. That might be lucky for Aaron Roxas.
Very strange to see.
And Roxas retreating through the ropes. And a clean break from
Mastodon usually a backwoods brawler, throwing haymakers at every moment, but it looks like he's almost like he's here to like a large animal toying with his prey. And Roxas, I know, has been in the presence of the Mastodon before, so I'm sure he knows exactly what he's up against. And that no doubt has him worried. But he's not backing down. Give him credit.
I mentioned his attitude before, and he seems very confident that he can wear down the Mastodon. Wow, what a shot.
Reversal sends Roxas to the corner. Here he comes. Oh, man. Mastodon slimming down as of late. Lost quite a bit of weight, getting himself into some pretty impressive shape.
He looks fantastic.
Short arm black hole slam, is that what we should call that one? That's what we're gonna call it.
Who wants me to see this kid's head get taken off? I'll get through my English sword.
He's gonna take his head off. Lining him up.
Crowd saying yes. He's smashing him. Wow, what a wild clothesline. That would have been it for Aaron Roxas, no doubt. Good thing he got out of the way. Oh!
And attacking the knee there. Crossfire, Aaron Roxas.
Very smart of Roxas. Like I said, this is what I brought up before. He knows of Mastodon, so he knows that the Mastodon has had problems with his left knee. Knows to go for the lower appendages. Knows that that's his weakness. It just goes to show that Aaron Roxas is very well prepared for just about any scenario he could be thrust into at any moment.
Asserting himself on the Mastodon.
This could serve as the mistake that's going to get him out of that position. All Mastodon needs is a moment. And if Roxas continues to play to the crowd, that could give Mastodon the moment that he needs. He also needs to ease up on those headbutts. Think of your longevity, kid.
Mastodon is shaking it off as best he could. Trying to shake the cobwebs a bit.
Cobwebs that's self-induced. Headbutting the Mastodon is like headbutting an Easter Island head. Oh! Glancing blow there. Oof.
Right hands.
Throwing some taters. Go right back to that knee. Mastodon trying his best to stay on his, keep his footing, but that last shot took that away.
Another headbutt. This time to the back of the head. Aaron Roxas now using those ropes to his advantage.
Now off the ropes, coming in. Oh! Landing with all his weight across the shoulders and the back of the neck of the Mastodon while he's hung up on that middle rope. And I don't want to take anything away from Aaron Roxas because he is an incredible competitor, but I am surprised at the way this is going. I'm also surprised that he didn't pull him further away from the ropes before going for that pin. You can see there wasn't even a one count.
It's a rookie mistake, Pete.
Mastodon immediately reached up for those ropes and grabbed.
Wait a minute. Mastodon.
Oh!
Samoan drop.
Still not enough. Roxas able to get that shoulder up, and Mastodon starting to shake the cobwebs, but he's still got a ways to go. Plus, he's still limping on that left leg.
You said before, Mastodon was one move away from changing the entire dynamic of this match. Let's see if he can do it again, or if Aaron Roxas is just going to continue to attack and assault much larger Mastodon.
Snapmares him over now, off the ropes, coming in. Sliding clothesline there.
Cover. 1, 2.
Still, Mastodon still able to get his shoulder up.
That's saying something for Aaron Roxas that he can put the Mastodon down to the 2 in general. You said earlier too that this is surprising. He's lining him up. Could it be?
Waiting for that that Nasher knee strike, but it looks like it was scouted by Mastodon. Oh! He tried for that spinning slam, but his knee gave out, I believe.
Just laying on him for that cover, didn't get all of it.
You can see he went for that huge finish, but his knee just buckled under the weight of himself and Roxas.
And that's good on Aaron Roxas' part. He's targeted that body part. It seems to have affected Mastodon in a negative way. Let's see if Mastodon can capitalize here.
Whoa!
A big kick. Rocks Aaron Roxas.
Call for the cannonball!
Oh!
God.
Connects.
A cannonball that can take down an entire wall of the castle. Now go for that cover. This could be it.
That was almost 3. And Mastodon not really sure what to do now.
Raising that arm, looks like he's looking for that huge Mastodon clothesline. Roxas out on his feet, ducks the clothesline, off the ropes.
Nasher knee strike. Down to one knee. Again, lining him up.
Oh no!
A second Nasher knee strike.
Don't go like that.
Well, Mastodon still in. Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. Roxas pulling that knee pad down.
The unpredicted Nemo now protruding from the leg, making any knee strike extra dangerous. Oh, wait, wait.
Oh,
Back of the head.
good lord.
That can take a bear out. Still not going for the cover out. I think he's telling the ref to check him.
He's out.
A win over the Mastodon by knockout. What?
Someone check on Mastodon.
Your winner,
Unprecedented.
Aaron Roxas.
I don't recall ever seeing a finish to a match like this here. What a statement being made by Aaron Roxas.
I just want to say he is not a fan of Twilight.
Yes, please clarify that.
Because Aaron Roxas just showed everyone here in Mayfield that he's a force to be reckoned with. I know he's a former BDE heavyweight champion, but this new Aaron Roxas is dangerous.
It's only a matter of time before a man with that kind of win under his belt is going to find himself in title contention here at BBE. And now you can see the officials coming to check on the Mastodon. I mean, listen, this is a backwoods country boy. He's been knocked out doing a lot of dumb stuff in the past. He'll be fine, rest assured. But this is quite the statement to be made by Aaron Roxas. You may not like him, but you gotta respect the fact that he just did something that I don't think anybody on the planet has ever done.
The Mastodon tonight in Mayfield at Worlds Collide 4 was caught in the crossfire by Aaron Roxas. And what does the future hold for him and BBE?
We're gonna fix this right now.
Yeah, I'll get back to you in just a second. I gotta take this call real quick.
Mesmer.
Hey.
It's Ken Andrews.
Hey, Ken.
Shut up. You know why I'm calling.
Okay.
Apparently, your office, you just have people standing around with cameras recording everything that goes on. So I just want you to know, for your sake, right now, I'm recording this.
Okay, I'm actually recording this as well right now, just so you're aware. So
What's this that I hear that I don't have? I don't have a rematch clause in my contract?
Well,
No, shut up. You brought me in, you paid me a heck of a lot of money to come in and make your promotion
yes,
better.
we did. I did.
You said, Ken, you're one of the best wrestlers around. Why don't you come in? People are going to pay to see you, and they did.
They did pay.
And they all paid and saw me win that title.
Yes.
Now, it's not my fault that 6 of your guys from that locker room came out and distracted me, causing me to lose. Maybe that's something you should put in the contract next time.
Ken, it's a match. These things happen. You got to keep your eye on the prize. I mean,
I don't care how it's done, but I want a rematch. Rex gets a rematch. I want my rematch.
I mean, Rex technically isn't getting...
Figure it out.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Figure it out. That's your job, not mine.
Ken, how about this? One-time deal. Next match, November 6th. If you beat Kit, you win, you're #1 contender, and you get your championship match at the next show. But if you lose, you're back to the bottom.
Who the hell is Kit Rafferty, and why is my name in his mouth?
Kit Raff, he requested a...
He wants a match against me.
Yes.
Well, go ahead. I mean, I don't know if he thinks he's going to make his name off of me, because he sure as hell didn't do it against an old man pretending to be a vampire. I don't know if maybe he's got, like, some stones all of a sudden because his girlfriend's going to be at the show. Go ahead, make the match happen. Yeah, I'm going to kick his teeth down his throat.
The match is made.
That way, he can't say my name ever again.
Okay. I mean, the match is made, November 6th.
Idiot.
Hello? Hello? Oh. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, he is half man, half amazing, all heel, Ken Andrews.
Here he is, the former BBE heavyweight champion.
That's right, recently dethroned Jordan. He had the title up until this past show, where Mike Mitchell beat out 5 other competitors to find himself in the main event to challenge Ken Andrews, and ended up winning the title off of him, and Ken Andrews has been incensed since. And of course, letting everyone know that he does not need shoes.
And his opponent, the Academy Professional Trainer, Coach Sean Calvin, from Scranton, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds. They call him Raffy the Vampire Slayer. He is the notorious K.I.T. Kit Raff.
Raffy the Vampire Slayer, of course, the nickname generated from his win over Gangrel a few months ago here at BBE.
And he hasn't stopped talking about it since. He beat the odds, and now flanked by his personal assistant, Coach Sean Calvin.
Kit Raff, the notorious K.I.T.
Ever since returning to the BBE, Kit Raff has been wanting to show everyone that he is ready to be put back into title contention. And what better way to do that than challenge the recently dethroned champion?
I mean, Kit Raff has gone on record saying that he's going to beat up Kenneth Andrews. He said that he's been working on all of his moves, focused on the feet. Drop toe holds, reverse drop toe holds, things of that nature. So it's very interesting to me that Kit Raff is going to square off with Ken Andrews here in the semi-main event with title implications on them.
That's right. I mean, just think about it. If he beats Ken Andrews, he can actually say that he has just as much right to the title as Mike Mitchell does. They both beat the same man, just on different nights. Just so happened that Mitchell beat him first, and that's why he has the title. That's what he's going to say. I guarantee it. regardless of the of how he would approach it, he still needs to win the match before he can take that stance. Bell is wrong. Oh no!
Ken Andrews right out of the gate.
Well, this is uncharacteristic of Andrews. I mean, Ken Andrews is usually more of a lighthearted, kind of fun-loving, I guess you could say, preoccupied with other things, but
and a kick. Now he's going after Kit in the corner. Kit he's not even ready. He wasn't even ready for the bell to ring, and all of a sudden Ken Andrews came at him like a house of fire, and he's mad. He's worked up.
I've never seen Andrews like this before.
Neither have I. I mean, losing the heavyweight title, I guess, would have that effect on someone.
And I guess you could say an angry Ken Andrews is a dangerous Ken Andrews, as we are seeing firsthand right here as he sends Kid Raff to the outside, dumps him right to the floor.
Saying it's his show. And for the last few months, we did live the Ken Andrews show here at BDE. But I don't know if it's going to continue. Oh, kicking Coach! Coach Sean Calvin is down.
Kid Raff's personal assistant getting in between him and Kid Raff, taking one for the team.
Oh, and Kit able to capitalize now and on the attack, slamming the hand on the apron.
Oh, now dragging him towards the ring post. We all know what's going to happen right here. Oh! Grabbing that arm right around the ring post. You see the corner embedded into the bicep of Ken Andrews. That's going to make it difficult to lift any amount of weight with that arm. Engaging that muscle now is going to be excruciating.
Again, a third time.
My God.
Just completely annihilating the arm of Ken Andrews.
Causing significant damage to that left arm and continuing right on. Continuing to pummel that left arm there. Oh man, wrapping it up in the middle rope. Oh.
Using the ropes as leverage to pull at the tendons. Oh! Firing out with a drop kick cover. 1, 2.
You can see the punishment of the arm is affecting him. He's trying to shake it out there, but it's going to take a lot more than that. And now that there's a target on that arm, Raff is going to be completely relentless on it.
Just tenderizing that muscle.
Keeping him in position there with the knee, holding the arm down, making sure there's no escape.
Now just bending that wrist. Stepping on it. Oh, good Lord.
Oh, God.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, wow. Nasty stuff. I don't think a proper description of what just happened can suffice. But it was incredibly clever to keep his hand in a position where it couldn't move and just bringing the heel of the foot in. It was just take a closer look. Rewind and take a closer look. That was gross.
Kid Raff keeping on the attack here. Cover.
You gotta hand it to Andrews, man. I mean, still kicking out over and over again.
Kick. Now charges at him. Drop toe hold.
Sends him face first into that middle turnbuckle. Here comes Andrews.
Knee to the gut. And a chop driving all the air out of him. Again. Goes for the monkey flip. Kid Raff landing rebounds,
Over rotation. Whoa!
and a big clothesline. Drops Ken Andrews and Kit Raff back on the offense.
Just when Ken Andrews thought he was getting some momentum here, Kit Raff cuts him off once again.
But it wasn't enough to keep Ken Andrews down. Oh, but a clothesline. Drops him again.
Oh, reaching out. What is he? A claw to the eyes, it looks like. That's an equalizer for sure. Andrews doing whatever it takes to put some distance in between them, just to get a moment.
Both of these athletes, that's how important that this match is to them. They will stop at almost nothing to win. Ken Andrews, it's proven in the past that he's willing to do whatever it takes. Kit Raff also in the past proven to do whatever it takes. And they're answering with a chop of his own.
That's right, and the implications, as you alluded to, Jordan, are certainly important. I mean, Kit Raff wants to put himself in a title contention. This would be an excellent way to do that. But Ken Andrews needs to get himself into a position to get a rematch for that title, and basically to save face after the decisive loss to Mike Mitchell. Reversal goes for the waistlock. Corbin suplex right in the middle.
Holds on to it. I have a feeling he's going to go for a third one, Pete.
Something tells me you are correct, Jordan. Here we go. Releases this time.
And Kit Raff is kind of out on his feet here, using the ropes.
Incredible flurry of offense. Oh, but still enough wherewithal to get that rising uppercut, and he's right back on the offense, going for that arm again.
He's made it a target this whole match. He knows if he goes after it, it's a weakness now at this point. Ken Andrews able to fight out, though. Wrestles him down to the ground. Crossface locked in. Center of the ring, nowhere to go.
Oh, and now Coach Sean Calvin up there, stopping him from tapping. He thought Kit Raff was going to tap. He went in there. Ever the motivational speaker is Coach Sean Calvin.
Oh! And Ken Andrews now laying the right hands in.
On the ropes. Is that a sleeper hold?
He's choking out Coach Sean Calvin.
Oh, wait a minute. Focus.
Oh! Kit Raff has done it.
He had a little bit of help, Jordan. Just a little. Holy smokes, Ken Andrews changing the direction of his focus and having that prove to be his downfall. Emotions getting the better of him, taking his eyes off the prize, and Kit Raff being the opportunist, taking advantage of the situation, rolling up the former champion, and getting the win.
Ken Andrews cannot believe it. Coach Skull, the distraction paid off. And the notorious KIT gets this huge victory over the former BDE champion.
And once again, it was accomplished by Coach Sean Calvin taking some sort of beating. It happens time and time again. If you ever wonder why Kit Raff keeps Coach Sean Calvin around, it could be that they're very close friends, but it could also be that he served as the perfect distraction in that ring when Kit Raff is found to be at a disadvantage.
And of course, the disappointment all across Ken Andrews' face. Mayfield is not a fan of Ken Andrews.
No, certainly not.
Usual?
Yeah.
guess that's it. Oh. Whatever.
Hey, I know you. You're Rex Taylor, aren't you?
Yeah, who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. You're Rex Taylor he's from Backbreakers. They say he's the strongest guy there. Where are you going? Rex Taylor? You should hang out with me, have some more drinks. From Backbreakers. Where are you going? Where are you going? He used to be the heavyweight champion.
What the hell do you know about being a champion?
I know that you're not anymore.
I'll have to take this.
Hey, come on, stay, don't go yet. Have a drink with me.
Have a drink
Have
with you?
mine.
I don't want that fruity drink. I'm not gonna have a drink with you, and I'm not staying in this dump. I'm out.
Yeah, well, you'll always be out, and Mike Mitchell is in.
What the hell did you say to me?
I said Rex Taylor is out, and Mint Mike Mitchell is in.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm Mike Mitchell.
You're Mike Mitchell.
I'm Mike Mitchell.
You're M3 Mint Mike Mitchell.
Mitchy boy, that's me.
You're Mike Mitchell.
I'm Mike Mitchell.
You're Mike Mitchell.
I'm Mike Mitchell.
Who's Mike Mitchell? Well, it's not gonna matter who Mike Mitchell is, because Saturday, November 6th, at the Falcon's Nest, it'll be his first and his last title defense, because the championship is coming home to Rex Taylor. So Rex will be back on top, and Mitchell will be back in the mid-card, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And then at the end, what will matter is when they announce a new Backbreakers Entertainment champion, Rex Taylor.
And I want to thank Nardozzi's once again for being our sponsors tonight, Mike Hayes, and the entire Nardozzi's family.
Big shout out to Nardozzi's.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening.
Hey, I was right this time.
This following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the BBE Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, the challenger from the Pocono Mountains, weighing at 240 pounds, he is the Jacked Jerk Rex Taylor.
Now, if you don't know the story, let me spin it for you quick. The last time we were here at Summer Showcase 4 at the Falcon's Nest in Mayfield, Pennsylvania, Mike Mitchell pulled out all the stops and won himself the BBE Championship. But before he could get some proper celebration in, Rex Taylor hit the ring and attacked him from behind after taking a hellacious beating and winning that title. Rex Taylor got on the mic and let everyone know that he felt that he was passed by, that he was forgotten, and that he is interjecting himself into title contention and challenged Mike Mitchell directly. Mike Mitchell, of course, being the man that he is, without hesitation, accepted the challenge, and the main event was placed, and here we are, it's time, no more waiting, folks.
Rex Taylor, a dangerous man in his own right.
And his opponent, from Scranton, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the BBE Heavyweight Champion, M3, Mike Mitchell.
M3 Mint Mike Mitchell, a former partner of mine, Pete. Wait a minute!
Oh, God!
outside, waiting to attack. I said earlier he's a dangerous man, and he's proving it right now. He attacked Mike Mitchell last month after he won the title, excuse me. And now continuing the assaults.
Well, Jordan, I have a hard time arguing against the point that he made. I hate to say it, but Rex Taylor was undefeated for over a year in BBE with that title, and yet wasn't even in the qualifier match for the #1 contendership.
He wasn't even booked on the show.
No, certainly not. So I have a hard time arguing his points, regardless of his tactics. But now the match has begun. The bell is rung, and there's no turning back. The Jack Jerk is focused.
Sending Mike across the ring.
Mike Mitchell capturing that title after pulling double duty at our last show.
Right.
Opened up the show with a 6-man elimination match and won that in order to get the #1 contendership. Earned his way in and then beat Ken Andrews for that title, surmounting such seemingly unbeatable odds, and now finding himself here on the shoulders of the Jack Jerk.
Wait a minute, is this it? He's going for his finisher. We've seen this time and time again. Wait, M3 fights out. Elbows to the temple and the jaw. And now M3 finally making some offense for himself.
Still not off his feet, however, Jordan.
Hits the ropes again. Tries to knock him down.
Knocks that clothesline. And gets him down.
Just needed a little bit of momentum, but he's done it. And now the champ's feeling it.
He's won that battle, but it's far from winning the war, Jordan. Rex Taylor heads to the outside. Does not want any more of that from Mike Mitchell.
And now that the tables have turned, Rex Taylor seems to be taking a moment for himself on the outside of the ring. And M3's just inviting him back in. Of course, Rex Taylor, no stranger to saying that the BBE management team has overlooked him.
Crowd wants to see Taylor get back in the ring. They want to see action.
I mean, if you're overlooked by management, wouldn't you want to get back into the ring and prove yourself a little bit more?
Absolutely, this is a questionable approach here.
Rex Taylor obviously not interested in competing.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Mitchell tired of waiting.
Wait a minute!
Oh!
Looking for that moonsault.
Almost set up the acai. Oh!
Dives over the ropes, but Rex Taylor catches him. Drives him back first into that post.
Mike Mitchell with a tope, and Rex Taylor showing the incredible physicality that he wields. No, now picking him up over his head, through the ropes.
Just dumping him back on the inside.
I think he could have thrown him over the top if he really wanted to try.
Rex Taylor doesn't seem like he's interested in exerting that much energy tonight, Pete. And another chop from M3.
Oh, man.
The title's on the line. Rex Taylor's going to have to compete.
Off the ropes now. Big cross body surprised us all, including Taylor. 2 count only. Taylor now back. Oh, he's mad.
This is the splash in the corner and a boot to the jaw. Mike Mitchell on the top rope.
Going to fly.
Oh, picture perfect. A 2 count. I thought that was it. He almost had him.
And that doesn't get much closer than that. And Mike Mitchell almost pulling it out there. Rex Taylor so close to feeling this title opportunity slip through his fingers. And the crowd is certainly, they're torn here, man. Even Rex Taylor has his cheering section here.
We have dueling chants going on at the Falcon's Nest. Rex overpowers him.
Oh!
But wait! Don't count M3 down!
Oh no, catches him! Overhead! Release belly to belly! Nearly sends him out of the ring!
You can see the pain on M3's face.
But Taylor still not capitalizing, not going for the pin, not continuing the assault. He clearly feels that he's above this. He clearly felt that if he were in that match, he could have easily won the multi-man match and then easily beaten Taylor. I'm sorry, Ken Andrews.
Gets him up though, powerbomb perhaps. M3 fights out of it though.
Shotgun drop kick sends him to the corner now. Oh, looks at Hurricane Rodman, gets caught.
He catches him, lifts him up, the power. Oh, and a buckle bomb.
Opportunity. Oh no!
Right hand to the side of the jaw.
Nearly sends Mitchell's proboscis into the third row here. Now off the ropes. Oh God!
Knee strike to the face, and the champ is dazed. How's Rex Taylor gonna capitalize on this?
Mike Mitchell trying to boost himself up with the help of the ropes, can't even get up to his feet.
Rex has got him.
Oh. Sends him crashing down, and the champion is in trouble here.
Taylor pushing him down. The nonchalant cover, barely any body contact there, but is able to almost get a 3 count. That's how worn down the champion is.
That's right. At any moment, Rex Taylor could pull out that last final move that sends Mitchell's instinct packing, but now just lets him drop from a high altitude. Nothing pretty about that.
Body splash cover.
That's still not enough. Mike Mitchell is still in this fight. He holds that title proudly, and he's not going to let it go easily. Mike Mitchell has been a long-time member of the BBE roster. He fought tooth and nail to get into the position that he is in now.
Come on, Rex, get him out of the ropes.
He holds that title proudly, and he's going to hold on to it as tight as possible. You're going to have to knock him out to get that title off of him.
Well, we've seen one knockout finish earlier. Can we see another? As the jack jerk is just driving that shoulder into the ribs of Mike Mitchell.
And Mitchell can barely, he can't even get up.
It's hard to breathe after a certain point. He takes so much punishment in that ring.
And if he continues the punishment on the ribs, it's going to make it even more difficult to breathe if he sends him off the ropes. Oh!
Sunset flip. Doesn't have enough power to pull him down.
Grabs the challenger by the throat and up in a Macho Man style choke.
Gets him up on the shoulders. Could he look for the TKO?
Sets him up. This could be it. Oh! Fights out, does the champion. Oh no!
Shoulder first into the post. That's a crucial mistake on the part of the champion there.
That's right, Jordan, and this could be the opportunity that Rex Taylor needs. All he needs to do is capitalize on this, but he's still taking his time. It could be a mistake.
Dragging the near lifeless corpse of Mike Mitchell back to the middle of the ring and slamming him down with authority. Cover, title on the line. Again, that nonchalant cover.
And again, barely getting his shoulder up. I gotta believe that if Taylor put a little more effort into that pin, this could have been over. Not taking away anything from Mid Mike Mitchell, but man, is he taking a beating tonight. His very first title defense. What a disappointment it would be to lose it right off the bat. But it certainly wouldn't be a surprise to Taylor, who believes he should have had it from the beginning anyway.
Rex Taylor feels as though he shouldn't have lost that title. And now he's looking to go for that again.
Oh!
Big kick to the face. How's the champion going to capitalize?
Finds the button. Now, across the ring. Rex Taylor trying to come in. His advance is being thwarted. Now catches the boot. Oh no!
Another belly to belly.
And I think Mid Mike Mitchell is operating purely on instinct now. Fighting through the pain. The adrenaline's got to be pumping through those veins. Taylor thinks he's got it in the bag.
Float over.
Oh,
wait
no.
a minute, looking for that float over DDT, but wait.
Oh!
The Jack Jerk backs him up into the corner.
But Mike Mitchell not letting go. He had to. He was in the corner, trying him in the ropes, had to relinquish his hold. Match continues, and now Rex Taylor taking his time, picking his spots. And he comes.
M3 rolling out of the way.
Sends the challenger to the outside. Holds on, however. Oh, wait a minute.
Dragging him back. Perhaps trying to do a hangman's DDT almost. Oh. And just throwing Mid Mike Mitchell's throat into that top rope.
Taylor now back to the advantage and in with a nasty clothesline. Takes the champion down once again. I've never seen Mid Mike Mitchell be manhandled this way, Jordan.
I'm somehow not surprised though. Rex Taylor is a competitor who was dominant for so long. It's hard to imagine that he doesn't belong at the top of the card here.
Well, growing up, I mean, he hit that size, that height when he was probably about 11 years old. He's always been a specimen. He's always been an athlete. He's always been a freak like that. So he's used to being in that position.
Letting his emotions perhaps get the best of him as Mid Mike Mitchell is firing back. And Mayfield has come alive.
Mitchell lining up the challenger up against the ropes, sends him no. Reversal by Taylor. In comes Mitchell. Ducks the clothesline off the ropes. Big back elbow takes down the challenger.
The champion in control again, but how long will it last for?
Beautiful drop kick finds the mark. Mid Mike Mitchell on a roll here. Taylor's in trouble for the first time in this match.
Another drop kick. Rex Taylor's in trouble.
Mitchell feeling it, listening to the crowd, feeding on those cheers.
Rebound. Wait a minute. Throws him off. Side headlock now.
Corner rope, it says Bulldog, setting up for the finish. This could be it. Mitchell has him right where he wants him. Taylor's opportunity slipping away.
He's looking for something here. Can it be enough? No! He gets him up!
Oh no!
TKO!
Mitchell prone, but Taylor not able to follow up. Both men down. Referee has started the count.
Rex Taylor finally somewhat with it, getting his bearings with him. Crawling and cover. Title on the line. New champion. No!
Too much time elapsing. his opportunity.
Somehow, someway, M3 is still in this match, surviving the TKO.
Incredible opportunity here. Mike Mitchell, I think, with a stroke of luck.
The jack jerk, pulling Mike Mitchell up to his feet.
Oh!
Small package, shoulders on the mat.
Oh! So close there. Almost caught us all by surprise. In comes the jack jerk mixed with the punt kick. Oh!
Kicking him back. Oh! There's the Mince Migraine. That float over style DDT.
Goes to the cover. He got him!
And still BBE Heavyweight Champion, Mike Mitchell.
What a match, Peter. Mince Mike Mitchell, still your BBE Heavyweight Champion, defeating Rex Taylor and shutting him up, hitting his shoulders to the mat in the center of the ring. What an incredible match.
Rex Taylor came into this match questioning the decisions, questioning the booking, questioning whether or not he should have been considered for title contention already. Well, let those questions be answered. Mike Mitchell has just proven to everyone that he is a deserving champion and he is worthy of carrying the Backbreakers Entertainment banner.
But what's next for Mike Mitchell? He's got to deal with perhaps the notorious KIT in the future. Will we see a rematch with Rex Taylor?
Well, that belt means that there is a perpetual target on the back of Mike Mitchell, but what's next for him? How about we say, since the jack jerk took it from him last time, what's next for him is a real celebration, another opportunity to bask in the excitement and glory of a championship win. Folks, thank you so much for joining us here at Backbreakers Entertainment, the Falcon's Nest. For Jordan Loftus, my name is Peter DeLong. Thank you so much for joining us. Check out our social media pages for all the details of upcoming shows. We'll see you next time.